Yeah.
It was, well,
No, which
and
one?
then you-
Because
because you had said to
Bush
me,
handed
which I thought-
Obama.
because you had said to me,
rags.
and I never forgot this, that it takes about 4 years
Till
to
somebody owns
shift
it.
the economy.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's because I had heard 7, and so when you said that, I thought, well, that's good because then that shows a clearer picture of what's going on. So Obama's started, yes, it has, but you can certainly say Trump didn't muck it up yet.
Well, I would say that tax cut is costing us.
Yeah.
Because that's caused, he doesn't like the trade deficit.
Right.
Well, it's caused by his budget. He cuts the budget, people spend more, and then they buy more, and it's like he doesn't get the problem with somebody that's that naive, and he's not very smart. The moving parts he does not get. He can't get them.
He sees
he's
big
strict-
picture, and he isn't sure how to always get there.
I want a
get
tax
that.
cut to improve the economy, but all the little things that relate to that.
So now we got a
Republicans
massive budget
consistently
deficit,
are
which
not
the Republicans used to not believe in, but he's worse than Obama, which
Oh,
he got.
I don't think so, Murr, because
Well, it is
if you
worse.
look at Obama, he increased the deficit more than every other president
Trump last
before
year
him
had the
combined.
biggest deficit of ever in history. Last year,
Obama increased it more than every other president combined.
And now
And
Trump
he
is-
ran.
Trump
on
hasn't done
lowering.
anything.
He ran on lowering the deficit.
Oh, he did.
Obama did.
Yeah.
I mean,
And so
we
did Trump.
can see it, and Trump did the same. So,
But
but I think his diversion to beef up some things in the military, I agree with. I know you may not. I don't know if I agree with as much as he's doing, but I do agree that it started to fail as a military.
Well, at least
under
Obama built some alliances. This guy wants to go to war with everybody. He doesn't believe we should do NATO. Wants to pull out of South Korea.
I think he's conflictual to get to agreements, and that seems to be. And I haven't read any of his books or anything, but that seems to be what he does. He pushes and pushes until everyone's at the table saying, "Okay, let's fix what's not working." That seems to be what his motive
but he
is.
doesn't
And I'm
have a
not saying
plan.
that's a way to do it.
no, but he doesn't. When he gets to the table, he doesn't have a plan. Like
so. North Korea, he was totally incompetent.
I agree.
Oh,
I'm
man,
not
what a
sure
mess
what
that
his
was.
plan is.
Yeah.
And
But
with China,
he's also been
so
effective.
He goes
with
and
North
asks.
Korea. We had a bully that Obama paid billions to all the time.
Who?
No, he didn't pay.
Obama.
But Obama did
They
not pay
paid
billions.
over $1.5 to $2 billion
For what?
to North Korea.
For
what?
not to North Korea. They might have paid for
to
the
North
UN
Korea.
to provide humanitarian aid,
Well,
but they did not give him money.
It says in the papers that what Obama had done, not from Fox, but this is what happened under his regime. Even his own foreign policy.
So that he
experts said-
didn't give them money.
Yes.
For what?
We'll have to. I'll look.
No, because Bush actually gave him money, so
And
he'd
Bush
come
gave
to
him
talks.
He said they were all giving him.
But
so they would
Obama
stop
never
them.
did talks, so there was no reason to give him money. They gave humanitarian
I think
aid.
some
through
proof
the-
is in the pudding, in that we haven't had a missile fire over Japan.
Have not, but what are they
Right.
doing right now?
Well,
They're preparing.
let's take a
one.
moment. Let's take a moment first, Murr, and say we can agree that he got him to stop the missiles.
Temporarily.
Well,
Temporarily.
over a year.
Yes,
And how often was that happening in Obama?
quite regularly. I think
Okay.
Obama's policy in North Korea was
Inept.
bad.
Yeah.
But this
So
guy,
I'm just
he
saying
doesn't.
there are some things that, whether he tripped into making that happen or not, the outcome was
Are you
effective.
dressed?
To stop-
Temporarily, it could
Yes,
get worse.
That definitely. Well, potentially, it's always can get worse, and that's the thing. It could get worse with Trump. It can get worse with Obama. It's gotten better on that one thing that we can see that's effective.